Today I'm at Kookstudio Fun, Belle, and will you stop making tea? So I am here with my friend Kristel, and today we are going to be doing something like a fusion Caribbean and an Indian dish.
We have in the Netherlands we have the Suriname kitchen where the Indians are really strong in it.
Yeah.
But you see completely different meals. So that was, and then I was talking to you. I was like, we should do something with the Indian influence, just like the Chinese influences everywhere. The Indian influence in worldwide in food, besides only the spices.
Exactly.
So that's, I know that the people in the Caribbean eat chokha. Don't ask me if I say it right.
She's perfect, bang on.
But they also eat it in the Caribbean, but they eat it with the Johnny cake. Really a funny thing, the first time I ate a Johnny cake was a bit stupid. I was with my friends from the Dutch Antilles and his mom made it and they said, do you want a Johnny cake? And I was like, oh, that's sweet or something. I was like, yeah, but the funny thing is the guy who was his birthday was named Johnny. So I was like, oh, his mother named the cake after him.
And so Chokha, when I heard from you, I was like, oh, how do you know Chokha? Because it's generally a street food in India, especially in Bihar. It's served with Litti. Very interesting influence of the Chokha being eaten in two different ways. So stay tuned and I hope you all like the video. Kristel, are you going to tell us the ingredients that we need for the Johnny cake?
Yes, it's quite simple. We'll use 500 grams of just regular plain flour. We start combining it. The thing is with Johnny cake, because this is soda bread, you're not allowed to use a lot of mixing. If you do too much mixing, your bread won't turn into fluffy, nice bread. Don't do it too hard. Make it nice and dirty. And then we have our bread. We're gonna rest it.
And this sits this way for the next 30 minutes.
Yep.
Am I right?
Yes.
My turn to show you how to make the Litti. So what we need to do is, I have not an IKEA packet, but I have my atta. The reason why I have my atta in a different packet is because I don't think the fulgoran meal in the aubergine is this fine, because for every Indian bread we need a really fine whole wheat flour. What goes inside is the roasted chickpea. It's also called as sattu. So you make a stuffing with the sattu. You will take half a teaspoon of fennel, cumin and ajwain. See, the mixture looks like this. You keep kneading it. So we're going to let it rest for 30 minutes, and while we're doing that, we will make the filling with the sattu. Add some ghee, so it's half a tablespoon of ghee in it. So what people need is a little bit of mustard oil. If you can read, it's written it's for massage and for external use only. And the funny thing is, you're not allowed to import mustard oil and sell it for cooking in the Netherlands. When we were kids, we used to use this for a massage and for cooking as well as the same oil. A crumble that you have to make, so it has to form like a crumble. So let's add some salt. You can also add some cumin. There you go. This is how it looks like. It's like a crumble, and you're gonna let this, you can make it even when you just let it rest. So this has to rest, and then you start filling it up. And now we're preparing for the chokha. We're now gonna prepare for the chokha. Now chokha can be made out of any vegetable, but ideally it goes with aubergine. You can use this one, or ideally the bigger, rounder ones. You can use that as well. What I would do is you have to always poke some cut. What do you say? It's like hatches. It's better if you do it so that it doesn't burst open. So we are preheating the oven at a 200 degrees Celsius for around 10-15 minutes, and then you pop this in and let it stay there for a good 20-25 minutes so that it becomes really soft and you can take out the peel. What we do is divide them into tiny bolloches or balls. It's of the size of, almost of the size of an egg. Now take your dough, yeah, and start rolling it between your palms, and then flatten it up. You press it as well, is it? Yeah, with pressure. So you're basically making like a cup to hold the filling. Now it's like making a dumpling, but then you're gonna bake this, so it's not steamed.
Or fried.
Or fried. You can fry it as well. A lot of people deep fry this thing as well. Yeah.
So this is big enough?
This is very good. Perfect. This is how it is. So you fill it up. So it's, I think, a tablespoon. Yeah, this is a teaspoon. So 2 teaspoons or 2.5, a little bit more is good. Yeah, that's perfect. So now that you have it, you will start kneading all your ends this way. You basically cover it up. That's it. You have covered it. Yeah, you've covered it, and then flatten it. So this is how your litti looks like, and then this also goes into the oven. You can use a barbecue to do this, so you can use a charcoal and get that char and that smokiness, but it's fine. It's no more summer, so you don't really have a barbecue season. Yeah, that's good. Just flatten it a little bit. That's perfect. So this is how it looks like, and now this goes into the oven.
If you want to be sure if your Johnny cake is ready, if it's fluffy enough, you take your fist, you put it in, and if it's maybe coming back, it's really good.
Not coming back completely.
It is coming, no, not completely. You can cut the dough in the middle. So this is a different way of getting equal size. Divide it. So this is into.
How many cakes does this make?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot. So this is into. So this is 8. 1.
So you should just basically flatten them.
You have to flatten them, and then they will start rising again. Ta-da!
Do you want to take a closer view of this?
Ta-da.
So you're making the Johnny cake right now. I put it in here. And then
3 minutes now.
Oh, yeah. How many can we put in one time?
And this one it can be 4 max. Look in the blender.
And it starts puffing up this way.
Oh my god.
And how many minutes in the pan?
3. But we're gonna turn them.
Putting it. The second batch goes in now. The aubergines and tomatoes are out of the oven, and we're wearing gloves so that we don't burn our beautiful hands, which have never gone to the manicure for a long time. You know, there's another trick, a kitchen hack. If you don't want to do this, as soon as it's out of the oven, put it inside a bowl and cover it with a cling film. They will automatically come out.
It's, as you can see, it's steamy.
So you take a fork and then start mashing it like this. Or a masher, a stumper, and start stumping.
Puree stamper.
This is the consistency. This is the consistency of the tomato chokha. What we need to do now is add some onion. Over here it goes in. Can I add?
Raw.
Yes, raw. Chokha is always raw onion and raw garlic and mustard oil. That's a true chokha. In the east, actually, the weather is so hot that onion it cools you down. And we add some,
What's the name again?
Curcuma, turmeric powder, some very little red chili, We're just adding some coriander leaves. We're adding like half a tablespoon here and 1 tablespoon there. And then we will add some more mustard oil when we are serving it. There you go. Our chokha is ready. Tomato and the aubergine or the true Baingan ka chokha is this. And now we're going to take out our litti in just a little while. There you go. Our version of dish with the chokha. That's the tomato chokha and that's the aubergine chokha.
You have legs, so I have like a lot.
I don't know why. That's the Johnny cake and that's the litti. What we're going to do is show you how to eat.
To have a Johnny cake, you want to have it completely
fluffy
from the inside. So if you open it, you can see it's like, ooh, that's a really good Johnny cake. So when you have a really good Johnny cake, you put it in here. And I'm not really good with eating with my hands as Paulami is.
You're getting there. You're really getting there.
Want to know a secret? I'm better with chopsticks than Paulami.
Yeah, I struggle with. That's how you eat the Johnny cake. And for a litti, because it's round in shape, and the liquid that you see is because the aubergine was so good in quality that you have that. Now you actually would take a little bit of lime or lemon and always add that to the chokha for extra flavor. It just makes it tastier. Break your litti. It's crunchy. It has stuff. You can eat it as is or dip it in this. A little bit of the chokha.
Use your right hand.
Use your right hand always, please. Then take a little bit of raw onion. You can skip the raw onion if you don't want it, and then also, if you want to learn more such dishes with the both of us, please come to a workshop that we both are organizing on the 10th of October at in the same studio. So we're going to take you to the traditional historic market space here where you can buy fresh groceries and fresh vegetables, and you can see how every spice, the multicultural market that we take you to. And then we cook a lot of similar dishes which are from the east and from the west, and we combine and bring our own twist to it. So I hope, on that note, we would like to thank you all for staying till the end of the video. And if you did like this video, don't forget to like. Kristel has been such a star with eating all the chili and the mustard oil. I think she really needs some kind of brownie point. So guys, please subscribe because she did this in a really good job. So till I see you all again for another video, take care and bye.
Bye.